What's up guys, it's Beck Hikes. We're doing the Perches Knob Trail in Waynesville, North Carolina. I've done this trail about a month ago maybe, and I accidentally deleted it, so we're gonna do it again. But the first time I came up, this gate right here was shut. But it's the second time obviously, and it's open, but I'm still gonna park below the gate just in case they were to come down and shut it. Don't want to be locked out, but we're gonna head up and show off the view. I'm about to finish up the gravel part of the hike before it turns into trail. We just arrived to the trailhead for the Perches Knob loop. The first time I went up straight ahead, it goes up, it's a pretty good incline to the science building that's up there. So I'm gonna do the other way, the left side of the loop, which will take us to the Ferguson cabin. This will take you up to where the science building, you'll come down the steep part. So we're gonna head out to the cabin. Got the nice snooks, kayak shorts on, heading through the trail, heading up to the cabin. This trail seems not to be too muddy at the moment. I know we do hit some, like a creek, a little bit up towards the cabin, but as of right now, it is not too muddy. We just arrived to the Ferguson cabin. It is not that far from the sign of the beginning of the loop if you take the left and not the right. But we're gonna look inside. Last time I did not go inside, and this time I'm not gonna go inside. I will open the door and showcase off a little bit because I am not wanting to go inside. It's kind of sketchy. And it is still sketchy. I don't remember that broom being there from last time, but it's pretty cool to see the cabin. Not going in there, but we are going to keep booking it on the trail. There's the sign right there, the Calachi Divine Trail. You're going to take that and it will take you to Perches Knob. The stream is right here, so coming up this way, it was pretty wet, but I think once past this, it doesn't seem to be as wet, but we're gonna keep on going. This is the sign to hike back down to the cabin. If you were wanting to turn around and not do the loop and just see the cabin. But if you're wanting to go see Perches Knob, you're going to continue up this way. And where this sign says to color to divide, to your left, you're gonna want to take the right. And this is gonna take you to the Perches Knob view by the science building. Upon your arrival to Perches Knob, there's gonna be another fork in the trail. So maintaining your left, you're gonna want to take this right, and it's gonna take you up this. And then this will bring you to Perches Knob. heading down to the Purchase Knob Trail. This way, as you can tell, it's pretty open, and it is a pretty good incline coming up, but if you take your time, if you're going the opposite way of the Ferguson cabin to the top of Purchase Knob, if you decide to go this way, it is steep, but it's not any steeper than the gravel road coming up. If you take your time, it's not going to be hard. But heading down, I like heading back down. It's pretty easy after almost completing the Ferguson and Purchase Knob loop. But we're going to head down to the gravel road and get back down to the parking lot. I wanted to state that when I first did the hike, it was about mid-October, so the leaves were starting to change, and it was about 60-70 degrees, so I felt good. It was a very doable hike. It was a clear day, so you could see far out in the distance. But today, it's pretty cold. It's about mid-November. The leaves are starting to fall off the trees more, and it's pretty cloudy. So 2 different types of days, but both days were enjoyable hikes. I enjoyed the hike. It's very doable. I would say give yourself about 1 to 2 hours depending on your speed of the hike and how many breaks you take, or if you wanted to, there's picnic tables at the top if you want to bring food and have a picnic. So whatever you decide, just depend more time. But if you're wanting to just get in and get out type of hike, see the view, it's very doable in an hour, maybe hour and a half. But like I said, very doable hike, enjoyable view, and not hard. Just go back down to the Purchase Knob parking lot. It took me about 1.5 hours maybe to do the whole round trip. I kind of booked it up, but took my time coming back down. Overall, it's a very doable hike. I enjoyed it both times I've been on it. The drives up here is not bad from the highway. The hike's enjoyable throughout the trail. It's not a hard hike. It's not steep throughout the whole trail. It's a moderate hike, pretty doable. I would highly recommend doing this hike, preferably summer, late fall maybe. But I'm hoping you guys do the hike and enjoy it.